on waivers from the Edmonton Oilers.
Washington with an odd-man rush. Ovechkin, nice pass. Score! Nicklas Backstrom at the 41-second mark. Moves it along. Nick Dowd, cross rink. Snap pass here, deflection, score! The Capitals get a fortunate bounce. Berg lined up by Niskanen. It came through Ricard Raquel. Getzlaf centering pass is a good one. Raquel fires. A neat-looking stop there. Rebound, score.
The 22 have come right here at Capital One Arena for the Caps.
Backstrom deals a bunted back. Carlson fires. He scores. It's 3-1 Washington. They keep an eye on him. Nice send-in. Kuznetsov strolls right to the goal. Tucks it home. Dazzling stick handling from Yevgeny Kuznetsov. In front and away come the Caps with Dmitry Yashkin. Stevenson closes to the front there off a down. He scores! Nick Dowd for Getzlaf. Ryan deals it on back, puts some sauce under it for a wrister there. Larson, follow-up chance, they score. Kuznetsov not going far. Adam Henrique, saucer pass to the front, hit the post, rebound, score! On the follow-up touch home. Pontus leaves it to Lindholm. Ducks get it set, Lindholm straight away. Aberg closing and fires to score. Pontus Aberg makes it 5-4. Kasha on the feed, Kessler below the goal line. Great pass! This game is tied. Hampus, Lindholm, 5-5 to go. No shots on the man advantage for Washington, which expires here. Getzlaf with a ripoff. Getzlaf on the feed for Sherwood. Sherwood to the front, deflected, look out! It's tucked home! Anaheim has the lead. It is 6-5, ending Washington's 7-game win streak. As time expires inside Capital One Arena, it is a joyful Ryan Miller in the Anaheim.
And now McKinnon goes across and they score, and it's Rantanen. Unbelievable setup, and what a finish, top corner. He's back out high, Machushkin, he'll go to the bench as he plays for Devon Taves. To the front, and a stop and a rebound, they score, and it's Drouin. Second effort has made it 2-0 Colorado. McKinnon real aggressive, Coyotes try to strip it, Manson's out. Josh Manson to the front, O'Connor. Try to go wraparound, and he scores. Logan O'Connor. Play back out high, McCarr. Rantanen. Now Rantanen again. McKinnon unloads, scores. Top corner. 4-0 Colorado. House just all over for the Coyotes. That time Machushkin was draping Krause. And a shot and a goal, and Lawson Krause gets the Coyotes on the board. Carconi couldn't get his stick on it. Kesselring again, he shoots, he scores! Michael Kesselring! Oh, late! 4-2, Dick. Zucker with it. Zucker wraparound, he scores! And it's a one-goal game! Michelli out high, Dursey towards the front, he scores! Sean Dursey, he's tied it! .32 seconds remaining. Stripped away, Coyotes get it in over the line. Zucker, Dursey to Zucker, he's stopped by Georgiev, rebound, it's in! It's in! Coyotes win! Unbelievable!
Ramsey, a quick shot. That one just went wide. And behind the net, right out in front. Polino, the backhand. They score! Brent Peterson on the rebound off the goal post. And it's 6-4. Holy mackerel! Into the corner to McCourt. McCourt took the shot. The rebound. He scores! Dale McCourt! And it's now 6-5. Gets over the line, getting around Bork in the corner. Sear cleared it right in front of the score! And Bruchuk! And Bruchuk from Sear! And it's 6-6. And to Sear. Back it goes to Verta. In front of the net, going right at Bruchuk. Shoots. Oh, the rebound. The score! Davis! Al Davis on the rebound! And Buffalo takes the lead 7-6. Holy mackerel!
Broken up there by the Canes. Shot blocked. Roslovic gets it back on his stick. Jack Dishik moving in off the point. Backhanded and scored. What an effort. Off the bench, Werenski walks right in and beats Raja with a backhand. Centering pass picked off by the Jackets. Nyquist. Dishing, moving in front and scoring! Oh, Adam Boquist jumping up in the play. He beats Ranta. It's 2-0 Blue Jackets. A little more than a minute. And here, alertly played. Nyquist on a breakaway. Takes from Texier and scores! Short-handed goal. What a pass by Texier. It's 3-0. Mark here at period 2. Now Texier, one man back. Alexander Texier waits for Robinson, who hustles. Texier, Robinson, and scores! I don't know if it got through to Robinson, and maybe Texier. Nonetheless, the Jackets lead 4-0. Hit. Up high, D'Angelo, and he scores. That puck was deflected down low. Sweeps it behind the net. Move up the left wing board. Shot from a sharp angle. Rebound in front. It's tucked wide. Canes now, look, quick shot there, and it's into the net. Off goaltender Tarasov, and it's 4-2. On in relief of Tarasov. Lower body injury, quick shot there, and scores. It's a one-goal game as Shea gets his second of the afternoon. Carolina. Puck drilled deep. Oh, right in! It took an awkward bounce, and a quick shot has tied the game. Niederreiter denied moments ago.
Looking for another kind bounce.
10th goal of the season for Niederreiter. Long shot by Barrett. He scores. Carolina now lead. A little more than 8 to go here. Third period regulation time. Canes walk in. Jarvis with a backhand. Pad save. Rebound. Scores. Carolina again.
Getting back within one here.
Net is empty. Svechnikov fires a backhand ahead. Played along the wing. Backhanded. There's Svechnikov into the net.
Great start to this game. That first period, you got the Carolina Hurricanes down 4-0, and you know that second period you can live with because you give up 2, it's now 4-2, but you come in the third and you give up. There were a lot of games that, you know, some of their... There's a turnover and a goal. Dustin Boyd cashes in. And the Calgary Flames fire that first bullet at Chicago's 14. Their third shot. They get the goal. Calgary has the lead. Robin Regeer with a shot blocked. The rebound for Nystrom, who scores! Eric Nystrom. Force it to the net. Force Chicago to make a play. They did not. And then the puck goes between the legs
Almost seemed like nice to fan on it. Look at this, Edzo. Iginla walks in alone and scores! Jerome Iginla getting a pass from Olli Jokinen. 3-0 Calgary. Get involved physically. Rennie Bourque right off the faceoff. Right over the shoulder of Hante Niemi. 4-0 Calgary. Calgary's having their way with getting in, and a lot of their plays have been coming. Look at this one. My goodness. You feel for the young goalkeeper on that one. Olli Jokinen with a soft goal given up by Niemi. Andrew Ladd jumps on it. Good pass. Here's Cam Barker holding. Shooting one. Kipnis off the save. And they score on the rebound. John Madden gets the goal, and Chicago is on the scoreboard.
Last couple shifts, Chicago starting to win some battles.
Bone I've heard in a while. Now here's Bolin dropping it off. Patrick Kane winds it up. He has room. Shooting one. He scores! Traffic in front. Kane knew it. And Chicago has two. Conroy off a stick, off of Buckland. Here's a chance. Patrick Kane is away with Buckland. Buckland out in front. They score! What a play by Kane, and what a finish by Dustin Buckland. Chicago only down by two. He has it. Campbell at the point. Tip. Loose. Bolin off the post. They score! Dave Bolin. Hawks down by one.
VHS and
Yeah, I still have the old VHS. Yeah, and I have rabbit ears antennas too. And they score! Duncan Keith with a shot and a tip on the way through. Patrick Sharp. And guess what? Chicago has tied it. Thrust over the line. Moving in. Versteeg. Stolen. Seabrook. Holding. Shooting one. He scores! Brent Seabrook has won it in overtime. Chicago climbs the mountain. They get to the top and seal it.
Mellenby into the zone, now back on the line for Boyle across. One-timer, saved by Waugh. Loose puck, Waugh made a save. Another shot, they score! They were 0 for 6 the other night, and here's a turnover and a breakaway for Bure, right in. He scores, a short-handed goal. The Florida Panthers said, you know, I just fail it back to Whitney, walks in, lets it go, and a save by Waugh. And the rebound in the corner. 5 to go, and Drury's minor in front. Bure scores! What a pass, what a play, and what a goal! To the 5-on-3. Back on the line again, now for Bure. He walks in. Bure with some time. Shoots, he scores! What a shot! The hat trick for Bure. Lets it go, and that was blocked at the Panthers' defense. And Dvorak heads to center. Dvorak into Mellenby, score! What a play, actually scored that one from his knees, and the Avalanche are on the board. And by the way, is in goal for the Avalanche. They score! Lemieux from the point, and the Avalanche have scored an early goal, and now trail by 3. Forsberg, 2 points tonight, Forsberg. Oh, great move there. Kept his balance. Still with it, a wraparound try. And a save by Burke now. Forsberg tries again. He scores! How did he get it in? He walks in. Now for Forsberg down low. Right in front. Still loose there. They score! Deadmarsh! Deadmarsh! And the Avs within 1. Here comes Drury. And he'll chip it in. Burke will play it. Laws on the far side. Donovan stole it. Sharp angle shot. Hit the post. Loose. They score! He works in deep again. Forsberg left it for Sakic. Out of the corner. In front to Hayduk. Shoots. He scores! Hayduk got his own rebound. And do you believe this? 6 goals in the third. And the Avalanche lead it. A record in this game. Now Forsberg fights off a check. In front. He scores! Oh, do you believe that? What a play. What a night. What a game. Avalanche.
Going on. Wilson cross ice. Ovechkin in the goal mouth. Score! For Columbus. Alexiev playing down low for a former Blue Jacket and Sonny Milano. Topside Faravari, wrist deflection. Score! TJ Oshie. Battle down the wing. Sherry on the delay. Looking for reinforcements. Sandin is there. Sandin put a lift check on Jenner. Lucian slot. Sherry. Score! Connor Sherry ends a long goal-scoring drought. Olivier swooping behind the cage. Faravari keeping an angle on him. Olivier stopping and starting. Busting it right to the post. Rebound there. They score. Cranked home in tight. The put away.
And by Lindgren there.
Boquist, little shake and bake around Ovechkin. Boquist from the angle. He scores. A beautiful shot to the roof.
And I mentioned that's what he had to do on the other side, but he had to open up. That's why he didn't have time to do it. This time he gets time to do it. Now played for 12 different teams.
Milano carving in. Milano drops it for Backstrom. Back to Milano. He scores. Another former Wolverine in the lineup for Columbus. Midpoint. Blankenberg for his former collegiate teammate. This trickles to the goal line. They score. It just gets through Lindgren. It's a 4-3 game. Down to the outside. Nick Dow throwing a stiff arm with 10 ticks remaining in the period. They find Jensen. Jensen scores! A bullet upstairs. They had 3 in Vancouver early in the season in the first. Takeaway. Peterson feeds. Snapshot score! A rocket upstairs. Boquist has his second of the night. Receiving through center. Zigzag to the outside. Laine. He's the cannon shooter. Laine's pass. Set it up. Rip it upstairs. This game is tied at 5. Continues to tick. 4:40 left in the third period. Jensen. Sweeping in. Jensen's backhand. Score! A dazzling end-to-end effort. On range. It's Lindgren seeing that one all the way to his blocker.
And he moved it just exactly where it needed to be. Away from the net into the corner.
Sharp angle. Snapshot down low. A slam dunk. This game is tied. Boone Jenner makes it 6-6. 25 to go in the OT. The turnover sends the Blue Jackets away. This is a 2-on-1 now. Stepping in the feet for Roslovic. He goes upstairs to score and win it for Columbus.
Johnny Gaudreau, Johnny Hockey was out there for close to 3 minutes and still had the energy to go the other way.
The short side on Turco, and it's a nightmarish start for Turco and the Stars. In and out. Zubov to Arden. He'll unload. He scores! What a shot! Here comes Kevin, putting on the Jets into the zone, fighting for 2 hooks. The guide it over to Barnes. Now Zubov, great shot. He scores! Takes it into the high slot, fakes, got Avery to drop, now fires, he scores! Might have been tipped in front, but it's a 4-3 game. For Brendan Morrow, to Arnott back of the net, penalty is over, here's Robitaille, scores! And we're tied at 4. Center 8-2-1 since moving to Big D. Here's Boucher again. He's been all over on a shot. They score! Redirected in front, and Dallas takes its first lead of the game. Kapanen's got to shoot the puck here.
Let's see what he does. Dishes it off. O'Connor, he scores! DOC! Drew O'Connor, and it's 1-0 for the Pens. Part of the second power play unit. The Pens still without Jeff Petrie. Kapanen looking for a play. Got it over. Carter, he scores! Jeff Carter! Another great play from Kapanen. Power play goal, it's 2-0. Here's Jake Wallman, another former St. Louis Blue. Zucker on the cutoff. The stuff attempt. He scores! A beauty! Jason Zucker! Taking it right to the house, and it's 3-0.
Here, the Carter goal, the Zucker goal.
Now 38 seconds to go in the first. Kapanen fires it across right in front for Carter. Does it go in? It was on the goal line. No whistle, and now the whistle sounds. Penguins think they scored. Philip Hronek shovels it over. Dylan Larkin passes to the goal line. There's David Perron. Perron for Hronek. Hronek to Raymond. Looks, fires, missed the net. Big rebound, and it's put home by the Red Wings and their captain, Dylan Larkin. The Islanders last night is Joe Veleno. Veleno for Soderblom. Soderblom pokes it back for Ben Sherratt. Low stick for Crosby. Fake by Sherratt. Redirected in. They score. Joe Veleno. Mission for Detroit. He shifts, looks, passes to the middle. Soderblom knifed away, and then they score. It's Berggren on a bit of a broken play for Detroit, and with 5 minutes to go in the third period, it's in. Philip Hronek shovels it over to Raymond, side of the net, spinning pass, it's loose, and Perron has scored! And Detroit has come all the way back. Took just 11 seconds, David Perron. All on one for the Penguins. P.O. Joseph looks, fire, save made by Hellberg. Here we go in 3-on-3 overtime. Andrew Kopp, what does he have left? Kopp tees it up in front, score! And the Red Wings prevail. Wallman will celebrate a 5-4 come from behind victory for Detroit.
Gathers it in, cross ice for Barkov, reaches, puts it in front, score! Reinhart on the deflection! Barkov sets it up, it's 1-0 Panthers! Ball gives back to Auston Matthews, fires it into the slot, here's a chance and they score! Nylander on the one-timer and it's a 1-1 game. On white jerseys all around, and Marner will shake free. And Marner looking to get in. He's got a chance, and he scores! A short-handed goal for Mitch Marner gives Toronto a 2-1 lead. So we're snapping around impressively on that last power play in the first, where they got the game tied on the Nylander goal. Matthews has it. Marner shoots and scores again. Mitch Marner snaps it by Bobrovsky, and just like that, it's 3-1 Maple Leafs. Here comes Toronto for a 3-on-2. Engvall to Morgan Riley, puts it in front, they get another one. Blackwell deflects it in. It's 4-1 Toronto. Marner for Matthews. Matthews for Muzzin, and he scores. My goodness, it's 5-1 Maple Leafs now. The Panthers need to get it free, and they do. Barkov in front. The shot by Reinhart, he scores. The Cats get one back. It's 5-2 now. Looking ahead for Gudas. He'll try to get a shot on goal. He does, he scores! The butcher from the blue line! It's a shorty on a comeback. Cats at it again. It's a 2-goal game. Comes free, Giroux for Huberdeau. Back in front, Giroux scores! His first is a Panther! Claude Giroux has made it 5-4! Barkov for Giroux. Traffic in front to feed the shot. Hoo-dee-doo-dee-doo! They have come back again! It is a 5-5 game! incredible. And something else. Huberdeau in front looking for Barkov. He shoots, he scores! They come all the way back. 5 straight goals. The Panthers lead it 6-5. Sasha Barkov. Battle at the end boards. Leafs work it free. Still buzzing in the zone. Tavares in front. And he scores. Toronto has tied it at 6 with the power play goal. Here's Weegar. Up ahead, Barkov has it. Barkov is in. Barkov for Huberdeau. Let's go, baby! They did it again. 7-6. Panthers in overtime. The best season in Florida Panthers history.
Rebound, Oilers with it. An Oiler pass was stolen by Bonner in the slot, but Fuhr made the save. Here's Messier shooting, score! Mark Messier from the left wing got a drive that went off the glove of Lassard. Trying to get back. They got 2 men back, Evans and Korev. Gretzky across the King line, still with it. Gretzky stops, Gretzky in front. Gretzky left side shooting, score! A short-handed goal for Wayne Gretzky. With it again. Passes off on the right side to Fogelin. Fogelin to the King line. Fogelin against Korev. Cuts to the right side. He shoots. He scores! Unbelievable. 2 short-handed goals on the same King power play. And the Oilers lead 3-0. Still Siltanen, defenseman out of Finland. He comes across the King line, drops it to Charlie Huddy. Huddy at the left point. Huddy sends it in behind the King net. Kings now have Doug Smith out in place of Dion. Gretzky steals it from Hardy. Pass in the middle, Siltanen, he shoots. He hit the side of the net. The light went on. Did he score? Did he score or not?
I thought it went in.
I did too. Play continued. The puck apparently went right through the net. Siltanen tips it to Gregg. Gregg with it. Oiler power play. 4-on-3. Pass to Anderson to Gretzky, and he scores! Len Anderson on the right side of the King net, passed right across the crease to Wayne Gretzky, and he tipped it in. And on to Larry Murphy, to the left point to Jay Wells, Oilers zone. Wells shooting, he scores! Power play of tonight. Smith wins the draw to Korev, to Hardy, left side, Oilers zone. Hardy with a drive and a save by Fuhr. Smith scores! In the King zone, taken by Lewis in the corner to Kelly. Kelly ahead to Hopkins. Hopkins to Larry Murphy. Murphy to the Oiler line. Murphy into the Oiler zone. Flips it into the right wing corner, and back to get it is Randy Gregg. Gregg, his pass stolen by the Kings. Here's Hopkins to Simmer. Simmer behind the net. Tried to pass in front, and he scores! Intercepted by Larry Murphy. Murphy left wing to Bozak. Oilers zone. Bozak in the slot. Bozak drops it back. Taken by Hardy. He shoots. He scores! Woo! Yeah, he shoots. Save. Rebound. Loose puck. Gretzky with it. Can't hold it. Taken away by Fox. Fox in front to the blue line to Hardy. He shoots. Save. Rebound. Score!
Might expect. We played 2:32 in overtime.
On the draw, shot by Evans, he scores!
Oh! Look at him!
To the right of Backstrom. In deep is Campbell. Campbell sends it across. Shot, they score! Far side, Patrick Sharp. Here's Brodziak. Brodziak off for Havlat. Havlat moving in. Down low, center shot, score! Centered it across to Latundras. Brouwer gets it to the point. Push to the corner, backside, look at that. What a pass. Kane to Taze. Turn, spin move, Bufflin shot, blocked in front. Turning, rebound, shot, they score! They just would not let up. Kane walking in, centers it back, shot, score! Brouwer buried it. Zidlicky turned it over. Here's a break from Marian Hossa. Hossa short-handed, shoots, he scores! And ahead to Bugard at the line to Ebbett. Ebbett moving in, down low. Ebbett around behind. He's got Earl in front, centers to Janssen, he scores! Burnett going to the corner. Back to Zanin with a drive. Rebound, shot, score! Mikko Koivu. This team doesn't quit. Power play of the game. Burnett leaves it back at the point. Here's Zidlicky. He's had a couple of great chances already. Havlat. Zidlicky. He shoots. He scores! Whoa! Belanger reaching in. Nolan trying to get it. Comes free. Nolan tried to center. A shot. He scores! Guillaume Latendresse! Shootout extraordinary, scores!
Josh Harding can win it with the save against John Madden.
36-year-old John Madden, the veteran. Madden coming in. Madden to keep the game alive. Stopped by Harding. Wild win.
Il perd le disque cependant et Dubinski le remet à Jagr. À Dubinski, il y a de l'espace, s'avance, tire volé le but! Brandon Dubinski, on lui a laissé le terrain pour manœuvrer. Alors c'est 1-0 New York, les Rangers qui ont 24 victoires sur 30 en marquant le premier but cette saison. Et là encore une fois, on cafouille en territoire défensif et c'est Sean Avery qui marque et c'est 2-0. Tout difficile. 16,6% au total cette saison, au 23e rang dans la Ligue. Le Canadien a progressé au 14e rang en infériorité, 81,8. Jagr remet à Shanahan et le but! Oh, quel tir de Brendan Shanahan! Un tir comme Shanahan en a effectué plusieurs.
Et Christophe Baluet sera utilisé.
Il s'avance et la rondelle va vers Avery. Il est bousculé par Hammerlick. Jagr reprend, remet à Tutin et ensuite à Jagr. Jagr passe de l'autre côté à Mera. Mera avec un tir et le but! La rondelle a touché un bâton, je pense. Et
Shanahan était bien placé pour faire des vides disques. Et c'est un joueur qui est tellement rusé en supériorité numérique. Vous avez vu de quelle façon il s'était déplacé à la première période pour...
un cinquième but. Chris Drury, alors 2 buts marqués sur cette pénalité à Christopher Higgins qui vient de... Alors Streit, il s'avance à Ryder, le tir et le but! Bon but de Michael Ryder. Et le Canadien, il montre quand même du caractère, avec un recul de 4 buts. Toujours bien présent dans le match, et le but! Michael Ryder, et c'est 5-2. Kovalev a voulu surprendre Lundqvist. Il perd la rondelle, voilà un tir de Markov bloqué par Callahan. Et ensuite, un tir, et là, Lundqvist était prêt, il perd la rondelle et le but! Oh!
13 secondes 17. A effectué l'arrêt partiellement, incapable de conserver la rondelle.
Et voilà un tir et le but! Michael Ryder!
Wow!
Alors là, oubliez les bannières, ce sont les casquettes qu'on verra peut-être. Il a été de toutes les occasions. Voilà, Koivu qui est arrêté par Rosival. La rondelle revient à Andrei Kostetine.
Kovalev.
Qui d'autre?
5-5. Il avait fait toute une feinte. J'essaie de rappeler l'équipe.
Le voilà devant Lundqvist. Koivu fait un tir et le but!
Exactement comme il l'avait fait la dernière fois.
Jagr, 1 contre 1 devant Huet. Jagr s'amène.
Le Canadien gagne.
6-5! Nick Hague is down there. Long pass to Eichel. Here he comes. Sends it across. One-timer score. That is where Vegas gets you on that counterattack. Lozon and Shen haven't played together very much, and now a 2-on-1 down low. Sent across. Tipped up in the air. Mantha gets it back. Centers it. They score. A turnover is costly. And the fourth line connects. Brett Houghton has given the champions a 2-0 lead. Lob pass doesn't get up and over the line. Turn back around. Fed to the slide. It gets through the first wave. The shot by Theodore. Upper corner score. So playing a better second period. Looks looser and more confident here. Trying to get involved. Nothing to lose. Got that offensive skill set. Good centering feed. Score! Reach of Sissons. On being held. Centering pass in front, score! A great feed. Hanifin to Carlson.
A team that knows how to play that game, that's playing very well right now.
All the goals tonight, 5-on-5. Score! In the corner. Down low in tight. Backhander. It's loose. Zucker. He scores! Jason Zucker! Tipped by Forsberg. Rebound in front. He looks for it. O'Reilly over. Nyquist shoots. He scores! We're tied! Still with it. Chased by Theodore. Stiff arms him. Three-man weave. Yossi hits the accelerator. Comes in! He scores! Yes, sir!
McGinnis to Tom Curtis. Up the front. Ripken scores! Thomas. Steve Thomas. Backhand pass. King scores! Here Turgeon comes off the right wing boards, giving it to Thomas. To King. He scores! It's good! 4-4. Now to Molotov. Right side to Turgeon. Over the Tampa line. Turgeon to Molotov. Shoots. He scores!
Defenseman Vladimir Malakov got the winner. The Islanders took the game 5-4.
This is Povanka against Gartner. Now May picks up the puck. Here's Langway shooting, saved by Richter. Krispich shoots, he scores! Seconds into the game, Dmitry Krispich puts the Caps in front.
Where you have to shoot on Liut. He loves to go down and use his long legs to take away the low shot. Messier had the right idea.
Messier getting free, charging toward the net, and they score!
Gary Frazier's looking at both linesmen right now. looking for a signal. He wasn't sure whether it should be allowed or not. He looked over at both linesmen. Nobody said anything, and he signaled goal.
Carrying across. Burridge still with the puck. Boom set to return. Johansson down low to Hunter. They score! Now, it'll still be a one-man advantage on the 5-minute major. The power play goal for the Caps gives them a... In the corner, Pavanka. Back to Ridley. Looking for Cicerelli. Finds him. Tees up the shot. Save Richter. Pavanka scores on the rebound. The second time they've got a rebound goal. It's still a power play advantage. The major power play advantage for the Caps, who scored 2 power play goals and now lead 3-1. Cicerelli deflected. They score again. Randy Burridge. And the Caps making the Rangers pay. Ogrodnik's pass blocked by Langway. Here come the Caps. Pavanka leads Bondra. Boom back. Peter Bondra shoots. Saved by Richter. Leach overskates the rebound. Here's Christie feeding Pavanka, who scores. It's 5-1. Cicerelli, the JD did prior to the start of tonight's game. Here's a chance for Burridge with Pavanka. Burridge looking, passing, score! A short-handed goal by Michael Pavanka. He's got a hat trick. And that'll do it for the power play. And that will do it. Here's Messier in, hit the post, and they score! On the rebound!
That's the goal and it counts. Gary Fraser says yes. The clock says...
Nemchino moving in against Lawler. Still with it. Beats Koser. The backhander score! Joey Koser with a beauty. And it's 6-3. A great setup by Nemchino. In the last 7. Gartner. Slowed down by Hatcher, but Turcotte scores!
Oh boy. How about the pass up ice? The catch Gartner. Gartner knew he couldn't break in on the breakaway. He wouldn't have gotten there. So he dropped it off to Turcotte, who put it through Mike Liut.
Leading it, Liut plays it for Hatcher with Broughton on him. Broughton and Turcotte. Moeller and Hardy for the Rangers. Takeaway. Turcotte moving in. For Broughton, he scores! A short-handed goal! The Rangers are within 1. 6-5.
And
9 minutes to play in the third period. They're out shooting the Caps 41-24. Caps leading 6-5. Leach and Turcotte move in with King. Feed to King. He shoots. He scores! He scores! The Rangers have tied it! Trying to ward off the check of Gartner. Then he's knocked down on a collision with Moeller. Ridley, Fandon gave it away. Hardy, Messier, and Graves on a 3-on-2. Johansson and Miller are there. Feed to Graves. Across to Gartner. He scores! The Rangers lead 7-6.
And the former Capital scores. It's Mike Gartner.
Iafrate back for it. 40 seconds to go. Rangers leading 7-6. Iafrate giveaway. Nemchino scores! He scores an empty net goal! Carrying it to the Caps. Van Beesbrook has made a couple of good saves. The Rangers win. The Rangers with 7 unanswered goals are tied for first place. They have come from behind to beat the Caps 8-6.
Remember that.
Head to Marner. Moves in on Shabbat and Zub. Mitch Marner winds in. Thornton a centering pass. Matthews scores! Auston Matthews on the feed from Joe Thornton. Welcome back, and it's 1-0 Toronto. Knocked back into the net. Now back up Toronto the other way. Boyd with VC, 2-on-1. Boyd pulls, shoots, scores! Travis Boyd gets it.
He's got experience, yet there's really not much that's happened for Jimmy Vesey so far.
Took the steal backhand shot. Batherson scores! Now a lead pass finds Kerfoot. Kerfoot a centering pass, score! Pierre Engvall snaps it by Hogberg, and it's 3-1 Leafs. Finally, centering pass was blocked there by Matthews. In comes Auston Matthews. A centering pass, great chance in front. Score! Joe Thornton knocked it in the first Ottawa penalty. Morgan Riley to John Tavares. Back for Morgan Riley. A centering pass. Matthews in alone. Shoot, scores! Auston Matthews gets his second. And it's 5-1. Picked up by Watson in shorthanded. Shoots. Rebound, score! Nick Paul, a shorthanded goal with 9 seconds to go in the period. Out of the box comes Zub. The foot pass ahead. Artem Zub on the breakaway. Zub in, scores! Shabbat works in. Feeds it back across. Tap back to White. Across to Brown. Scores! Just as Hyman stepped back on the ice. Across to Stützle. The pass is in his skates. Goes back to Chabot. Across he goes to Norris. Norris shoots. Tipped in front by Kachuk. Rebound. Score! Down. And Marner couldn't slide it back. Now drops it back. Oh, what a chance there. Riley turned away. Morgan Riley lost the puck down to Chabot. In comes Dadonov on the breakaway. Dadonov in scores! Evgeny Dadonov, the overtime winner. And the Ottawa Senators come back from 5-1 down to win it 6-5.
Rodney was boarding the bus to go to Manchester for Jeff Daniels and Jordy Kinnear, and they're just on his first NHL shift.
Here's a chance and a goal right out in front. Eric Stahl.
Now to center ice. Beta getting a shove by Kukanen. Cullen swoops in, and they score! It trickles off of Antero Niedermäki and behind. Double pass intended for Carter. Wedged ahead by Timonen. Brett Carson is there for Carolina. Now Carter one more time. Holding. Shooting one. They score!
Hartnell out in front. Carter, the original shot. And Philadelphia's on the scoreboard.
That's the goal. Eric Stahl 2-on-1 with Samsonov. They score! How about that? Carolina comes right back. Eric Stahl makes it happen. Sergei Samsonov with the finish. Carolina back up by 2. So Alberts gets 4 minutes for roughing. And Pickett scores! Set up by Ray Whitney as he hammers it by Niedermäki. Carolina will stay put on the power play. They lead it 4-1. Is in on Lassi Kukanen. Move it back. Corvo shooting one. Paddled down by Niedermäki and they score! Eric Stahl makes no mistake at all. And Carolina has a 5-1 lead. Right on. Alberts with a shot. It rolls in, another chance. They score! Scott Hartnell with his second goal tonight. And Philadelphia is within 3. Through the center zone, a good pass. Lupul gains entry. Hartnell for the hat trick. It goes high. Right out in front. They score! It is a hat trick for Scott Hartnell. Flyers are within 2. Leighton has lost his stick. Here's Andrew Alberts all the way across for Kukanen. His shot. Stop the rebound. Scores! Scotty Upshaw gets the goal on a rebound. The penalty is over. Carson is back. But it will centers one. Leighton says no. They score! Somehow they sneak it in. Simon Gagne has tied it for Philadelphia.
Part of time.
Simon Gagne on Michael Leighton. Shooter number 1. He scores! Rod Brindamore, their captain on Niedermäki, the former Flyer, walks in and he's stoned by Niedermäki. Philadelphia gets the extra point. Pass into the middle, that will pop up to the line, glove down by Blankenburg. Now to Johnson, to the interior. Going across a one-timer, Bemstrom, he scores. Malkin for Ruda, trying to tee it up, but he misfires and away are the Jackets. Looking for a 2-on-0. Foodie cutting on inside, the pass across, out of the follow-up, they score. Wayne Peterson dealing with Malkin. Malkin tries a pass, and that's going to be broken up by Kent Johnson. Flip forward for Roslovic. After it down the wing, cutting towards the net on the forehand. Spin around, pass, score! It's Patrick Laine. What a feed from Roslovic. And stunningly, the Jackets are up 3-0. No Brian Rust. This is Bemstrom open the scoring tonight. Swings it across. And a drive score. It's 4-0. It's Liam Foodie. Bet there, Dan. Thank you very much. Outdoor game in Cleveland. Football Stadium. Malkin centering pass. Zucker on the backhand. He scores. And there you go. The Penguins on the board. Jason Zucker. Losing streak. Lost 9 straight in division. Racing in is Gensel. Gets the shot up. He scores! That's a great start to the third period. And who else? Jake Gensel. It's 4-2. Ankle. Full twist over to Beirut. There he kicks it front. Score! Jason Zucker's got another one. And we've got a 1-goal game. Pedersen drives it up ice for Crosby. Joined by Hine and drop pass. Raquel got a chance though, hanging up pass over, score! Gordon Hyman in front! The Penguins have roared all the way back to tie this game up at 4. Chance Pence trying to win. It's hit by Gensel. It goes wide. Cancel out muscle by Goodbranson. Robinson couldn't clear. Stick check with the puck is Evgeny Malkin. Crosby open, drive, he scores! Sidney Crosby! They come all the way back to win it! A rally that you'd have to be here to believe!
Off the draw, loose, but scores! Right from the face-off, Costin jams it in. It's 1-0. Mike Vernon's right, big body. Scores!
Oh, he got a surprise.
Sends one to the goal, and it finds its way through the pearly gates, and it's 2-0.
He was going for a line change. Down right by the blue line, by the Red Wings second. Right. So, boy, that fourth line for the Red Wings was costing that energy. Really,
Scores!
Another deflection.
It's 3-0.
Whoa.
Got it. Larkin to Fabry. In for Sherrod. Check back and forth. They score! Raymond!
Oh my God. The floodgates have opened.
Went back in front, knocked away Ekman. And boy, the Sharks are lamenting the chances they've missed as Hurdle scores. He gets a shorthanded goal that Husso got a piece of, but not enough of. So too much time left to count them out. Here they come again. And it's Zetterlund, who's right in and he scores. It's 4-2, warned you. Kane gets ridden to the boards by Ohachuk. Lead pass onto the stick of Bless. In front of goal, they score! It's Nico Sturm, makes it 4-3. Finishes his check as the glass rattles as he hit Ohachuk. Here come the Sharks again. Sturm, he scores! A tie game! Nico Sturm. Quick shot from Addison gets knocked down. Wallman. Into Fabry. To Raymond. Scores! Dylan Larkin! It's 5-4! His sixth goal the past 6 games. To his team, well, worked in the long run for him, at least till now. Back to the line, it comes to Granlund. Took the shot, does what? They score! Wow! Hurdle bangs it in to tie it up. 5-5 as the Sharks bench is elated.
Raymond off his back foot, and now a foot race, and here's Zetterlund in alone on the breakaway. Granlund scores! They did it again! The Sharks with an unbelievable comeback, and then the overtime winner here in Detroit.
Shots are 3-1 Seattle, but the Canucks have the puck in the Kraken zone. Kuzmenko makes a move, puts it in front. Pettersson dragged it in.
Hello, my both players. What a move by Kuzmenko, and then what a move.
Niels Oman wrists one in wide. Puck comes off the end boards. Garland centers, Mobility scores. That was not well read by Martin Jones. Seattle bench. Here's Froden, Jesper Froden. Oh, they score! Gorgeous flung that one on goal, and Delia missed it. Tyler Myers dumped one around, intercepted by Soucy, who gets it off Garland. It's a 2-on-1 for the Kraken. Tanev in with McCann. Tanev shoots, he scores! Short-handed goal for Seattle. Brandon Tanev short-handed. Tied the game here in the second. Here's a loose puck. Eberle scores! Puck stolen down by the goal line. And Jordan Eberle continues his goal-scoring prowess against the Canucks as he gives Seattle its first lead. Schultz takes his pass. Sprong off the skate. Looks in front. Doesn't shoot it. Now wrist one. Tipped in. Jordan Eberle, another one. 24 goals against the Canucks, and it's 4-2 Seattle. The puck behind the net for Schultz. Chips it free for McCann. Checked by Tyler Myers. Beniers gets the puck, and he scores. Matty Beniers from deep in his own zone, able to find the empty net. And he pots his 22nd to make it 5-2. That's going to do it. Seattle Kraken have their first ever win in this building as they've taken the last 2 straight over Vancouver.
Has a chance to get the puck back. Can't. Now to the point. McCabe, a shot right on to save the rebound. They score! The Leafs take the lead 1-0. Domi ahead to Gary Ball. His pass and Golpov right on to save, rebound. They score! And the Leafs take a 2-0 lead. And Berenson leads the rush for Toronto with Matt Sundin. Here's Sundin. Will go behind the net. Centers. The puck goes off. Truex back. They score! Matt Sundin makes it 3-0 Toronto. Pass to Darcy Tucker. Tucker drops the puck for Roberts, who leaves it for Manson. A shot. He scores! Dave Manson from the point, and that makes it 4-0 Toronto. What a dandy defensive play. Here's Ty Domi with Andropov, and they score! I don't believe that Nick Andropov touched the puck, but kind of a change-up slides by Roman Turek, and the Leafs lead it 5-0.
As again, right off the face-off, the Blues are the face-off. This was a knuckleball. Curtis Joseph didn't really pick it up there because
puck to Drake. Alice Drake. Back to the point to Hill. Now to Drake. Out front of the net is Young. Here's Barteshko. Oh, Havanoff! He scores! Alexei Havanoff! And now the Blues, after dropping behind 5-0, have come back with a pair of goals to trim the Leafs lead to 5-2. Back to the point. Here's McInnes over to Cronin. Back to McInnes. A shot. He scores! Oh, baby! 5-3 Toronto. And the Blues have their second power play goal of the period against Chicago. So 3 in a row at home for the Blues after this game here in Toronto. Dimitra, quick pass in front. Hansu scores! I don't believe it! 5:40 to go, and the Blues have come back to within 1. How about this comeback? Sundin in the corner. Hits Nash. Nash heads for the net. Leaves the puck. Eastwood a shot. That's blocked. Havanoff shoots and scores! Unbelievable! Oh, baby! The Blues with 24.4 seconds remaining tie this game at 5. So the Blues are at 34 points. No matter what happens in front half, he scores! The Blues win it! It is an unbelievable finish! 6-5. 18 seconds into overtime. The Blues win it 6-5 on a goal by Jochen Hecht in a game that they were trailing 5-0 in with 15:10 to go. It has to be one of the greatest comebacks the Blues have ever had, and maybe one of the greatest comebacks ever in a National Hockey League game.
Hedman. Zadina tied up just enough by Ruda. Had to wait for his mate to get onside. Now drops it off for Fabry. One-timer up high, and it gets through, and it's in. A shot that handcuffs Vasilevsky, trickles through and gets in, and the Red Wings score first. Nice to operate with. Tyler Bertuzzi, nice little move. He's in, scores! What a goal by Tyler Bertuzzi. Hands up back at the point for Lindstrom. Here's a shot off the post, rebound, they score! And it's Bertuzzi right there in the blue paint, banging home the rebound. 2 goals in this second period, both by Tyler Bertuzzi. Here's Hedman trying to center it, comes out in front, they score! Andre Palat has a rebound bounce right to him off of a skate, and he buries it, and he gets Tampa Bay on the board. Across to Lucas Raymond. 1:16 to go in the matching minors against Tampa Bay. Across, Vasilevsky down, and Bertuzzi's got the hat trick. And the Lightning bench can't believe what has just happened here. Pinhead it. He does. Perry down low. Nice little move by Stamkos, and he couldn't get it to his forehand. Now Sergachev walks the line, feeds it into the corner for Kucherov. Kucherov, Stamkos scores!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was in and out.
Playoffs against Lightning, and boy, he's all over those one-timers.
Sergachev, Stamkos scores! A beauty! From an impossible angle, he finds the top shelf, and it's a one-goal game. To be first to the puck. Tyler Bertuzzi walks out, shoots, scores! Do you believe that?
You think you got a secret weapon out there.
Rebound in front, they score! Nemesnikov, top shelf. And it's a 3-goal lead again for the Red Wings. The Lightning tonight. Chernak in front, they score! Shoveled into the backhand by Ross Colton. And it's a 2-goal game again, 6-4. Hang on. And they win the drop. Get it back to the point. Hedman across. Kucherov scores! Power play goal for Nikita Kucherov. And it's 6-5. And this one is not over yet. Kucherov and in. Nedeljkovic out of his net. Back into the corner. Centering pass. They score! Right in front. Alex Killorn ties the game. Unbelievable.
These guys more and more tired. You're going to get your chance, and they did.
Here comes Hedman again. Hedman across. They score! Tipped in front by Andre Palat. And the Lightning come all the way back with a lightning strike in overtime. 7-6. Do you believe this one?
Back to Neely. Firing it in. Neely, rebound, scores! It in. Lehman gets there first. Tom Curvers across to Ramage, shooting. Osborne scores! Funny bounce off the glass. Bobby Gould is after it. That's John Carter with it. He had a goal last night in the win over Buffalo. There's a centering pass for Gould. Open net. They score! Greg Haga.
Dennis and Suter are the shooters from the point. Bork is the guy that can carry it end to end.
Here's Bob Sweeney moving right in. Mister the save, and Burns has an easy goal. He takes a bump. Janny forechecks. There's Neely with it. He had a goal in the first period. Bork the shot. Drifts high. Janny in front. They score! Cam Neely on a nice pass from Craig Janny. He was one of your contemporaries.
Here we go.
Here's a loose puck and a breakaway for Bob Sweeney. In on Bester. Scores! Short-handed goal for the Bruins. Let's see them work with this man advantage. Kenny Linsman has the puck, drills it through and scores! Back the other way. Wendell Clark. Cross ice pass. They score! Vincent Damphousse gets the Leafs on the board.
Bork gave the puck right to Clark.
Here comes Clark again. Passes off to Lehman. Scores! They couldn't get the pass to him. Here's Ed Olczyk. Lead pass for Lehman with Osborne. Shooting. That was knocked down. Richardson scores! Against Ramage. Osborne. Richardson beats Christian to the puck. Here's Luke Richardson. Following up is Lehman. In it goes to Olczyk. Centers, they score! The Leafs really with a lot of jump right now. And here's a chance. Olczyk's in! Scores! Here's Wendell Clark, and he almost got loose for a shot. Kept in by the Leafs. Merwa behind the goal, tries to jam a three. Mold down, they score!
trying to settle this first period down a little bit. They've outshot 9-2. Here's Harris to the side. They score! This blind pass, but the Canadians couldn't tip it free. Now they fired ahead to Suzuki. In on the right wing with a shot. Scores! Turning with the puck. Penalty's over. Besser trying to hustle back into play. Suzuki in front. Tick-tack! Sean Monahan on the redirect. Now Evans. Jordan Harris joins the rush. Puts one in front. They score! Pizzetta on the backhand. Harris trying to pass. Intercepted neatly by Garland, who tips one ahead for Kuzmenko. Back to Garland. In front. He deeks. He scores! Pitch the near side. Behind the net to Pettersson. Elias Pettersson looking in front. Pass to McCann. He scores! Takes a look. Wrist one. Blocked in front. Where's the puck? It's in the equipment of Niels Hoagland. And now dropped it down. Tried to go a blind backhand pass for Horvat. That didn't work. Stillman. Wrist one. Tip. Horvat scores on the rebound. Number 20. Montreal player broke his stick on the face-off. Canucks will try to take advantage. That was Dvorak. Here's Pettersson across. They score! McCann, his second of the game. And it's back to square in Vancouver. Can you believe it? Deflects the puck behind the Montreal goal. Montembeault. Blocked by Stanika. Montembeault scrambling back. Stanika comes up front. And he scores! Lines up Costman, here's a backhander, and they score! It goes Costman. Dvorak poked it in, and Bruce Boudreau is furious with referee Wes McCauley. Seems like a nervous building. It's not as loud as I thought it would be. As crazy as this period's in. Here's a 2-on-1. Anderson shoots, kicked out by Delia, but then he lit off and Canuck it in. Trying to hit Quinn Hughes in the skate. And then get to the bench, but it's not going to matter because they won the draw. Smart move. Here's Miller in front, tipped in. Andrei Kuzmenko. Minute 25 to go, and it's 6 up. Get it back to Matheson. Pettersson knocked him down. Just going to get away with it too. Pettersson attacking from the side. He scores. Oh man, no. Okay, both teams have some beef now.
Yeah, they have a beef. Marty St. Louis goes right to the dressing room.
500th game as a member of the Golden Knights. Braden McNabb and William Karlsson. Score! Ross Colton, the Avalanche take a 1-0 lead. McKinnon would be the road runner today, wouldn't it? Yeah. There's McKinnon with the puck.
There you go, right on cue.
Slides it across from McCarr. Score! 2-0 Colorado.
NHL coach is Bill Barber. That was his message to me all the time, was to just stay in the net. I don't know if that was the right advice, but that's what I got.
The redirect by Rampton, and he scores! 3-0 Colorado. Some point during the postseason. Coming out from behind it, and his Barbashev, he scores! Period. Dorofeev for Carlson, score! Now it's White Cloud for Vegas. Howden feeds Carlson, moving in, he scores! William Carlson ties it, his second of the period. The Golden Knights. Here's Eichel. The car got a stick on the puck. Back up it comes to Jack Eichel. Eichel shoots. Score! Hurdle with the deflection. The Golden Knights come back from 3-0 down. Defeat the Avalanche in overtime, 4-3.
and Markstrom couldn't bail out the second one. It's 1-0 one. Hughes rushes in, centers the puck. Baxter scores! .42 to start the season and ranked 5th in the NHL at over 26%. But Shaller scores shorthanded. Passes back to Miller. 3-1 in front. Now Pettersson shoots and scores. Orlov and down to the Washington blue line. Now Shaller knocks down the clearing attempt. Tried a shot. Jammed it towards goal. Wrapped it in out of the air. Ferland moving in on Gudis. Throws on the brakes. Passes back. Bo Horvat centers the puck for 10 and scores. It's happy hour. To center to Hathaway. Left side pass. Gudis jumping up on this one. Ferland through, hit in the corner. Here's a pass in front and a shot. They score just before the horn sounded. Markstrom into the corner for Hughes. Puck got by him. Here's Hathaway centering. And it's in off the skate of Bo Horvat, I think. Trickled through the legs of Jacob Markstrom. And that's up. Here's Carl Hagelin to the blue line. Kempney lets one go. He scores! Michael Kempney with a blast from the line. And the Caps are within one. Capitals work it back to the near side. Boyd centers, comes all the way back. Kempney with a drive, blocked by JT Miller, who's slow to get up. Here's Kempney again, scores! Back-to-back goals for Michael Kempney. And the Caps, with 4 unanswered, have tied the game at 5 to give the Canucks their first advantage in this shootout. And he put it off the shoulder of the goaltender, it looked like, for Markstrom. Backstrom scores. Caps, I don't think we're sure. They all stayed on the bench as that one went off the post and in. It took a while there, a delayed reaction for the Capitals, and now come off to mob Nicholas Backstrom, who wins.
Coleman again, able to collect in the corner. Looks to work this dangerously in front. Taken by Brett. They score! 2-7 from the outlet pass to Coleman. Tried to send it ahead for Simmons. Following up, PK Subban. Finds Simmons. Sends one in front. Save made. Coleman scores! He picked up a loose puck in the slot. It's 2-0 Devils.
Get the puck to the net. Good thing.
Puck played it off the side of the net. Still alive. Puck behind goal. Hall played to Palmieri. Vatanen drives. Scores! Brossois got a piece. That's all. It's a 3-0 game. Sammy Vatanen with his first of the year. Vatanen from Palmieri and Hall at 12:34. Bouncing puck. Here's Coleman. Got a shot away. He scored! Oh my goodness, Blake Coleman!
Oh my! What an individual one-handed effort from Blake Coleman.
That's all. Pavel Zacha. Butcher under pressure from Scheifele. Gets the puck to Ehlers. A late chance here for the Jets. Kulikov fires. He scores! Dmitry Kulikov with 10 seconds left in the period. Weeks though in a Devils uniform, Kenny. Perreault drops a pass back. Shot by Pionk. That's kicked out by Schneider. They score on a rebound. Jack Roslovic. Kopp will dump in.
Now this line all really starting to create scoring chances. Unable to find the back of the net.
Here come the Jets. Perreault shoots and scores. Matthew Perreault. And the Jets have scored back to make it a 1-goal by Scheifele. Devils are exhausted on this shift. Here's Scheifele. Works a pass to the stick of Pionk. The defenseman comes up high, steps up, he scores! Neil Pionk, advantage here. In on Brossois, glove save! In the shootout, a chance to end it. Wheeler, slowly in. Scores! He went backhand, and the Jets come to the Rock, rally from 4 down to defeat the Devils.